Hey everyone, welcome back to
5 Minute Eats, and today we've got a little sweet treat snacking breakfasty type of item for you.
Luxury has arrived in the yogurt aisle.
Indeed, it has. Now, it's also arrived at Sam's Club because that's where we picked this up. This is the Haagen Dazs Cultured Crème Vanilla Bean, luxuriously thick and rich. Crafted slowly with exceptional ingredients, made with carefully selected dairy cultures. You get 8 4-ounce cups for $9.98, making it about $1.24 per cup. And Haagen Dazs is
The best ice cream.
the best ice cream.
Yeah.
In terms of like vanilla also, we did whole vanilla ice cream week. We've also just tested a lot of ice creams. They have the best.
The reason is they don't put all these like thickeners in their ice cream.
Fillers.
Fillers, which you really notice a difference, right? I think you should definitely try the Haagen Dazs. I would say like the vanilla. Because
Yes.
I'm not a big vanilla ice cream fan, but I tried theirs and I was really blown away. And I was thinking to myself, what makes this so special? You look at the ingredients, it's because they have less of all these like
It was
weird.
like 5 ingredients.
Yeah, it was nice and simple. Probably like how it was made in like the 1800s, right? Like
Yeah.
on a little house on the prairie,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So with this one, really shocked that they're getting into the yogurt business. Now, what is the ingredients?
So here we go. The ingredients are crème fraîche, which if you don't know is basically like French for fresh cream. And it's a little bit like sour cream, but less tangy. It has like a richer flavor and it's just a step above, you know? It's similar to a
It's-
lot of things, but
it's-
it's its own item.
It's French, so it's got to be fancy, right?
Well, it's got to be, right? And it has natural flavor, which is, I'm assuming, the, vanilla, probably. And pectin, which is going to be something to make it a little bit thicker, I'm assuming, because I think that's what that is. Vanilla bean pieces. So that's all that's in there.
Wow, okay.
And
So-
the creme fraiche itself has cane sugar in it. So
Okay.
if you're wondering about that,
And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically, we review everyday grocery items. So before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it. What do you think about the smell?
I think that it smells like vanilla yogurt, but less intense, like less of that yogurty smell. This is also quite liquidy,
Yeah,
too.
I was really shocked about that.
Like it
could-
has a run to it.
You could drink it.
Yeah, it's kind of like a milkshake texture in terms of like the liquidity of it.
Let's go for it.
If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back to our rating system. Thumbs up, again, thumbs down, we would not. So for me, this is a thumbs up. Really surprised by this because I actually thought they would fail at this. But
really?
yeah, I did. But surprisingly, this is really good. It's got a very strong vanilla flavor to it. The thing I'm most shocked about is how sweet it is. I actually would consider this like a dessert. That's something that like I would have like maybe like every couple of days or something like that if I bought this because it's an 8-pack, you know. I think this is like more like a dessert. I love how liquidy it is because that's the one thing I don't like about yogurt, how creamy,
Thick?
thick and creamy it is, you know. With this, if you want it, you could drink it. Really good product here. Thumbs up.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending us super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content.
I cut mine short because it seemed like you were real passionate.
Okay. For me, this one is going to be a thumbs up. I was just thinking the whole time that you were giving your review how I could go about hiding these from you so that I could have them all to myself because they're that good. Like this, I feel like made me weak in the knees whenever I first tasted it. It was like a little bit of heaven. I feel like this was just magical tasting. Like this is, what would you like to say before I go on?
Do you think this is more like a dessert?
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
For sure. This is more of a dessert. Like this is decadent, but not like a sickeningly sweet, like cake, ice cream kind of dessert. This is just it was just really on a category all of its own because it's not really like yogurt. I feel like it had maybe 10% of the normal like tang of a regular like vanilla yogurt. It was so smooth, like so incredibly smooth. It was like silk going across your tongue. It was just the most velvety, smooth texture known to man. It also had a very nice, fresh vanilla flavor without being overwhelming. Like
Yeah.
it was light and not at all chemical tasting.
Visually, when I was looking at it, it looked like a melted cookies and cream ice cream.
Kind of, yeah,
know?
because of the vanilla bean pieces.
Yeah.
This is decadence in a cup.
So the thing is, when you see products from Haagen Dazs that don't have all these weird stuff in it, then you got to ask yourself, why doesn't anybody else do this, right?
Yeah.
They're cutting corners.
The other people.
The other people,
Yeah.
yeah. By adding all this like weird stuff to it. I just don't get it. This is actually owned by General Mills. Thank goodness they're not like trying to like save a few bucks here and there
Yeah.
by adding stuff to this. This is one of the few brands here in America that like does it correctly, man, the way it
Yeah.
should be. When you read about like in the rest of the world, there's so many products here in America they allow in our food
Yes.
that is banned overseas, right?
Yes.
This just to me shows it can be done here in America.
I agree.
You know?
Because it is just so decadent and so lovely tasting. Like this is premium.
To sum it up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.